Hi guys, this is Tim with Tim's Permaculture Homestead. It's Tuesday, November 2nd. It's kind of cold out this morning. It's warmed up a little bit. Tonight it's going to get down to about 30 degrees. And all this week I think it's going to be below freezing. Just wanted to show a little bit what I've done in the last couple of days. I took the weeds, cleaned the weeds out of this bed. I got the rest of my compost that I had over there. Put it in here. Wasn't very much. It was only like 4 buckets, I guess, 5-gallon buckets of compost. And I took my scythe and cleaned out or cut all the weeds down in these beds and around. It was bad, and I've got a lot to do over here too. I got to clean all this up. This is a mess. I did clean some of it up, and I'm going to take this down later. Eventually, I hope the lumber prices come down. I was planning on putting a lean-to greenhouse in front of that old chicken coop. Something I could start seeds in. Maybe put a wood stove to keep it warm in early spring, you know, something like that. Anyway, planted garlic in this bed. I think I showed that in another video. The elephant garlic has not come up. I really don't want it to come up. The idea is for it to grow roots all winter long and then come up in the spring. This regular garlic, I planted it, every bit of it come up. You can see it, it's about 2 inches, 3 inches high. What I done over here, these are hazelnut seedlings. Pretty soon I'm going to, if I can come up with the soil, I might have to buy 2 or 3 bags of potting soil or something. I want to put these in pots and set them out somewhere on some weed mat. So we have a little tree nursery. This is the air pruning bed that I made. That's what these are. That's an air pruning bed, and this is an air pruning bed. And I've got this completely full of hazelnuts. Matter of fact, I started putting them in rows here. I put the very biggest seeds that I had right in here, just in rows. And I had so many nice sized seeds that I just took in and just started throwing them in there. I would say I probably got, I don't know, maybe 400 or 500 seeds in this. It's a 2-foot by 8-foot long bed. The soil that I needed, I didn't have any, couldn't get any. I took out of this bed right here. The wood's getting rotted in this bed. I think what I'm going to do, I don't know yet. Get rid of the wood frames or something, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to fix it. But I guess in spring, if I can come up with some more soil, I'll fill this bed up. Don't know yet. I'm going to take some more soil out and put in this bed because I need more. And then I've got some old rotted aged horse manure back there. It's got sawdust in it, and I'm going to put in here. I got more garlic to plant, and I thought I'd plant it over there in the new food forest, just all around. I don't know. I'd like to reserve this bed for some nice greens. For in the spring, I can go ahead and plant it real early that's what I got going on inside the greenhouse. I done quite a bit of weeding. I tell you, I watch videos, I watch these people with perfect beds, no weeds at all. I swear I don't know how they do it. Other than they're making their own compost and they're letting it heat up enough that kills the weed seeds. And I'm gonna try to start doing that myself. That's kind of warm in here. So I weeded quite a bit through here. That's thyme, kale, spinach, arugula, radishes, broccoli, beets, leaf lettuce, head lettuce, strawberries, and over here I've done a chop and drop on all the curly dock that was in here. Pulled out the thistle. There's a lot of thistles coming up. I could plant some stuff in there too. I want to take this peach tree out. There's just not enough room for 3 trees here. I'm going to plant that in the new food forest as soon as it goes dormant. Put all these glass bottles here full of water, hoping that it would help keep it warmer in here during the day. Maybe when the sun hits them, it'll heat them up and they'll generate heat throughout the night. That's the idea. I don't know if it'll work or not, but got kale right here, mustard greens here, broccoli, beets. I got to do some weeding here. I've got all these tomato plants that come up on their own. Radishes. I never planted any turnips. I kind of wished I had. More mustard greens, some spinach. You can't hardly see it. The weeds, I got to come in here and weed. And kale, more kale. Finally, I think I've got the cabbage worms under control. Let me tell you, they've done a lot of damage in here. I still find 1 or 2 every day when I come in here. Hoping to get rid of them boogers if there's any more. They can really do some damage. I don't see any right now. I'm looking. You can see where they've been. Right there. They poop all over everything when they're there. I don't see any right now. Anyway, that's what I got, what I've been up to. So this video is already 8 minutes long. I'll end it now, and God bless, and see you on the next one. Bye.